Welcome to a world where the echoes of the past linger in the shadows, where untold secrets and spectral encounters await those who dare to explore the haunted realms of mystery and intrigue. So, are you ready to confront the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding? Number 5. Demon in the Farmhouse. This particular video was recorded by a renowned Pakistani host hunting YouTuber on the YouTube channel known as Wo Kayatha. The video captures the exploration of a farmhouse that is rumored to be haunted by a spirit or demon. During their investigation, the team starts hearing peculiar sounds coming from an empty room. As a result, the group gathers to examine the area, and one of the explorers claims to have spotted something lurking in the corner. To confirm their findings, they review the footage on his phone. With great courage, they enter the room to conduct further investigation. Suddenly, something seems to try to trap them inside, leading to a series of unexpected events. The door slams shut, causing injury to one of the investigators' arms. Upon later review of the footage, they discover an unsettling figure peering from outside the entrance of the room. What are your thoughts on this video? Do you believe it was all stage, or could it be that a haunted, malevolent entity is displeased with their presence? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Number 4. Monster in Into the Woods. The YouTube channel Gorilla Hot Tortilla's team of friends documented their adventure in an ancient forest in Poland. While exploring, they came across a rundown farmhouse and barn. As night fell, they chose to stay in the deserted farmhouse. Unfortunately, their decision proves to be ill-fated. Upon entering the old barn, the friends are confronted with a horrifying sight that fills them with terror. They witness a disturbing figure hanging upside down, prompting them to flee for their lives. Hastily, they vacate the barn and retreat deeper into the forest. After some time, they take a break to catch their breath, only to be startled by menacing growls coming from close by. This forces them to run even deeper into the eerie woods. It's up to you to decide, as always. What are your thoughts on this video? Some viewers speculate it could be a skinwalker, while others lean towards it being a vampire. However, the true identity of that mysterious entity remains unknown. Feel free to share your opinions and join the discussion on its true identity. Number 3. Mysterious Presence. This eerie video was captured by the indoor security camera situated in the residence and was subsequently posted on TikTok by an individual named Nolan Brock. In the early hours of the morning at 1:39, while resting on the sofa, he was jolted awake by the pantry doors swinging open and peculiar sounds emanating from within the pantry or the doors themselves. Despite the presence of a running fan, he entertained the notion of a draft, but quickly dismissed it, attempting to return to slumber. However, at 1:43, a mere 4 minutes later, one of the doors was forcefully slammed shut, eliminating the possibility of a draft causing the movement. This chilling sequence of events is undeniably unsettling. What are your impressions regarding this peculiar video? Certainly, he will not be sleeping there again. Share your thoughts on this video in the comments section. Number 2. The poltergeist presence in the store. The security CCTV camera at a retail store in Mexico captured this footage, which was later uploaded by a YouTuber named Free98. In November 2007, when the store was closed to the public, an employee was recorded carrying out his regular tasks. However, something strange happened that confused the employee. The trolley near him seemed to move on its own, without any logical explanation. Despite feeling creeped out, he bravely continued working. But things took a turn for the worse when he moved to another shelf and items started falling by themselves. He picked them up and put them back in place, but the same thing happened again. This continuous occurrence scared him, leading him to decide to escape from that place. What do you think about this video? Do you believe the store is haunted by a supernatural entity, or is it all just a setup? Judging by the man's response, it seems to be genuine. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section. Number 1. Spooky Stable. Whitney, a barn worker, captured this eerie footage while tending to numerous horses. The barn sits on land that was once a subject of dispute among Native American tribes. Whitney finds comfort and joy in her interactions with these majestic animals. However, her peaceful routine is disrupted by strange events that take place around her. Even the horses seem to be more aware of their surroundings. One day, while casually recording herself playing with a cat at the barn, Whitney unknowingly captured something eerie on camera. As she continued with her chores, strange things started happening, making her feel uneasy in the familiar surroundings. Objects seemed to be moving by themselves, making Whitney feel on edge as she tried to make sense of it all. Eventually, she had to leave the barn due to a disturbing sound that sounded like a baby's laughter. The once peaceful woods now seemed to be filled with unsettling noises, making Whitney doubt everything around her.
Why the fuck did that sound like a baby? You heard it too, didn't you?
On a different evening, while guiding the horses back to the barn, they suddenly freeze in their tracks at the eerie sound once again. A ghostly voice whispers a soft "hey," causing Whitney and the horses to tremble in fear. A sinister laugh echoes around them, leaving them petrified. The mysterious presence becomes too much for them to bear. The following day, one of the horses becomes extremely agitated. The single horse conduct quickly turns into a frenzy. It was frightened and unsettled by an unseen presence. The horse's disturbing behavior heightens as one nervously paces back and forth before abruptly fixating on something far away. During another evening, the horses display signs of fear, behaving uncontrollably and not following commands. Whitney stays alert and guides them through the night. She decides to document her journey, capturing the events that unfold in the darkness. Suddenly, a distinct white figure appears, accompanied by a disturbing voice that seems to come from nowhere. Initially dismissed as a trick of the light or a tree's shadow, upon closer examination, the spectral voice whispers eerily,
I am fucking okay.
How did you not see? Despite being barely audible, the words send shivers down her spine. This spooky encounter leaves her stunned. The next day, the unsettling activity escalates as the radio in the horse bar inexplicably switches on. Whitney documents the bizarre happenings. The sudden activation of the radio leaves Whitney in shock. But things quickly take a darker turn when the familiar music morphs into a distorted, eerie blend of electronic interference, as if under the influence of an invisible presence. The radio undergoes unpredictable changes as its frequencies shift on their own. Amid the unsettling noises, a few perceptive listeners can make out eerie lyrics emerging from the chaos, chillingly clear. Someone has killed us. After the disturbing radio distortion comes to an end, a voice breaks the silence with a single word, quickly followed by two loud bangs reverberating against the wall. On a wintry evening, just as she was about to go see the horses, a chilling sound shattered the quiet, despite the absence of anyone else nearby. The noise of footsteps echoed from the barn, sending shivers down her spine. While Whitney was keeping an eye on one of the horses, something peculiar happened right before her eyes. A far-off voice spooked the usually calm horse, making Whitney feel even more uneasy.
Dude, what the?
Eyes.
Whitney was taken aback when she suddenly noticed a pair of eyes peeping at her from the shadows. She firmly believed that a wicked presence, maybe a shapeshifter or some evil creature, was secretly observing her, especially at night. To safeguard herself, she chooses to utilize a night vision camera to monitor the surroundings. To her utter dismay, the camera captures a bone-chilling image, a clear silhouette of a mysterious figure lurking in the distance. These spine-chilling and hair-raising incidents have truly frightened her. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this video. Feel free to share your reviews in the comment section below. In conclusion, the realm of unexplained haunted mysteries is a hauntingly captivating domain that entices us to delve into the shadows of the supernatural and the mysteries of the unknown. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for exciting updates and new discoveries in the mysterious world of the unknown.